In honor of Lance Armstrong and Greg LeMond's most recent videos online where they demonstrate how to change a flat tire, I thought it was appropriate for the cyclist lawyer to do it wearing a dress. So allow me to demonstrate, hopefully in 3 minutes or less, how to change a flat tire. So when you're out on the road, of course it's that rear wheel that everyone finds scariest. What you want to do is shift down into your smallest cog, your 11 or your 12, get all the way down into the outside of the bike. Once you get out there, I like to flip the bike over. Hopefully you've closed your water bottles, put your handlebars on something soft. That's going to make it a lot easier for you to pull that wheel out of the bike frame. Hold the rear derailleur back, the chain will free up, and you can easily pull that wheel out. So the next thing you have to do is let all the remaining air out of that tire. This is why we recommend full-fingered gloves. Work with the tire to pull it off the rim. What I find is sometimes tires will heat up a little bit for you when you work with them. So just give it a second and it'll come off. Once you get that tire out, pull your bad tube, and then you're going to use those full-fingered gloves to check on the inside of that tire for a thorn or a piece of glass, whatever it is that caused your flat. You want to make sure that you rectify that before you put your tire back on. So set that tire back on your rim. You're going to just put half of it on the rim and give yourself sort of a ledge to work with, just like this. And if you're doing this at home, I recommend dropping a little bit of baby powder inside your tire. It'll make life a lot easier. Now for this simulation, we're going to pretend that this tube is our new tube. You're going to fish that stem down in through the hole in your rim, hold the tire back, stem goes in, then you're going to work that tire in and around your ledge that you've created with your tire, just like that. And again, baby powder makes this so much easier. Start with your stem at 12 o'clock, work with your hands out to the 3 and out to the 9. When you get there, switch so that you can work with the tire. Make sure that tube is all the way up, and you're going to get about to here. This is where you start to use your hands and your fingers, and I find that you can get that tire to be a little bit more pliable as it warms up, and eventually you'll get that tire popped right on your rim, just like that. Now I'm a pump person, I don't like CO2, it makes me nervous, so I'm going to grab my hand pump and start pumping away. I like to hold the wheel between my feet down there to keep it nice and secure. And I'll start to put air in, hopefully around 80-85 psi with a hand pump. Not going to be completely full, but enough to get me maybe to a close bike shop. And once I'm there, I'm going to take that pump off, and it's time to put that wheel back on the bike. So when you're standing at the back of the bike, you open up the chain. Again, you're going to drop that 11 or that 12 tooth cog back into the frame. Close that rear skewer, flip the bike over, and you're ready to go.